Scorpio, welcome to your October love reading. This is going to be a love reading for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading. This will not resonate for every single Scorpio. If it does not resonate, please check your other placements. Okay, let's see what we have going on here. This is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Scorpios for the month of October 2020 in love. What's going on? Let's see what's going on. Scorpio, overall energy, the Eight of Pentacles. This is you working on something. Let's see what that is. In the recent past, you have the Emperor, the Nine of Cups, and the Six of Wands. Okay. Give me a second. This is you feeling a sense of victory, I think, within your own happiness. I think there was something that you were doing where it was needing you to focus on yourself. I don't know if it was a breakup or maybe a new job. There was something that happened where you started to focus on yourself and it made you feel good, made you feel happy. You could be dealing with a Taurus, a Capricorn. Ooh, my cards fell. Give me a second. I apologize. Okay. In the current situation, you have the Queen of Swords, the Strength, the Seven of Wands. You're very determined here to get through a situation here, to get by a situation here. It's causing you to use a lot of your strength. I think you're trying to fight for something here, or fight against something. We'll see when we clarify. In the future, we have the Three of Pentacles, the Moon, the Nine of Wands. Now, this is you really withholding emotions for a situation here, a certain person. I think you're not wanting to express yourself entirely. This could be you or the person you're dealing with. Let's clarify. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here? Clarify the Eight of Pentacles. The Hermit, the Two of Swords, the Four of Swords. Yeah, you're in a very intense healing mode, extremely. Part of you feels really confused about perhaps a decision that you have to make, or yeah, it's causing you to really go within. You're working through this energy. You're working through this energy of work, of going within and trying to see exactly how you feel and trying to get, sort out all those internal issues. And I think you're still dealing with that in the moment of October. You're still dealing with that in October. Why is the Emperor here? The recent past. Why is the Emperor here? The Eight of Pentacles again. The Queen of Swords, the Five of Pentacles. You're working through a sense of abandonment. I think you feel abandoned or left out in the cold, and that you're working through this energy, and I think you're going at it with a more of a logical approach as opposed to feeling it out. And that's why you've been really focusing on yourself, and you have made progress here. I think within doing that, you've attained some kind of level of self-happiness here. But with the person you're dealing with, I think things are not probably flowing exactly how you wanted to. We'll see as the reading progresses. This is in the past. In the current situation, the Queen of Swords is Strength, and the Seven of Wands. What are you determined about? Why is the Queen of Swords here? Why is the Queen of Swords here? What are you determined about? The Hanged Man, the Seven of Wands, Seven of Cups. Now, the Hangman came out in the reverse, actually. I think you've come out of a long state of being in your head, and I think you're ready to. You're trying to fight your mind. I think, to be honest with you, you see the Seven of Wands, the Seven of Cups. There's someone here determined to beat their mind, and I think you really want to go within more of a heart center. But it's a challenge for you. You know, your challenge at the moment is. Give me a second. I'm sorry. Your challenge at the moment is to beat your mind. Your mind is telling you all these things, and you don't know exactly what to believe, and that's the whole thing here. The Strength card again. That's why the Strength is here, because you're trying to overpower this situation. You're trying to really fight this, and I think you're going to beat it. I think you're going to this month. I don't have any worries with that. Clarify the Strength card. Clarify the Strength card. The Judgment card. The Four of Wands. The Three of Cups. I think you're deciding, or you're trying to make a decision on whether or not you want to reconcile with someone. Whether or not, if this is the person that makes you happy. I think these are the things that are going to go on in your mind in the month of October, and that's what you're going to have to really be clear on and get clear on. Okay, there's a lot of Seven of Wands here, a lot of Seven here, Seven of Wands, Seven of Wands twice, Seven of Swords, Seven of Cups. Seven is the number that talks about, you know, after achieving a level of growth or any kind of level of stability, you have to fight off now another challenge. So there is definitely a challenge here within love that you have to really overpower, and you have to really succumb. And I think you're gonna do it. Okay, you just have to stay persistent on your healing and you're persistent on your growth. Why is the Three of Pentacles here? Three of Pentacles. In the future, Three of Pentacles. The Ace of Cups, the Knight of Rods, and the Magician. This is you manifesting new love. This is you manifesting new love, or perhaps something from the past. But this is you manifesting love. Manifesting a new beginning in love. Okay? In the future. In the near future. Why is the Moon card here? Why is this Moon card here? This is one I want to see. Why is the Moon card here, Scorpio? The Chariot, the Tower, the Knight of Swords. A lot of major arcanas. It's like every time you move forward, you get caught up in another Tower moment. You get caught up in your head again. Okay? It's like you manifest this new love, and then you get caught up in a Tower moment, and then you get caught up in a very self-imposed kind of mental anguish where your head starts to really creep in. And it's like the emotions want to come and save the day, but then the mind comes in, and you know, and I think it's really starting to weigh on you very heavily. The Nine of Wands is here, is the last card. Let's see why the Nine of Wands is here. You know, this is good to an extent, because this is saying that this is, you know, almost coming to the end of this battle that you're having with your mind and your heart. Clarify the Nine of Wands. Two of Cups, Three of Swords, Nine of Cups. Yeah, there's a lot of pain here attached to a commitment or a person that you were dealing with or you have dealt with. There's a lot of pain here, and you're really working towards your happiness. You're working towards getting past this pain, okay? And I do believe that you're going to do it. So, you know, the Nine of Cups is here, but there is pain in all of this. There's a lot of pain here. There's a lot of pain in this healing, and makes sense with the way it's showing up here. Well, let's get one oracle card to close out your reading, Scorpio, to see exactly what energies the universe wants to leave you with. Spirit, angels, and guides, give me one card, Scorpio. Close out their love reading. Scorpio, love for October 2020. Give me one card, Spirit. you know, 3 cards came out, and I feel called to read the 3. It says here, the energy is gaining momentum, as we see here. It says, bring love into the situation. Very, very funny, because we were just speaking about that. And I like the way that these cards came out and the order that they came out, because the last card here is the end of a tough cycle approaches you. It's a beautiful way to end a reading. And look what's on the bottom of the deck. You're very close to achieving your goal. This all wraps up. This all is intertwined. That's why I felt inclined to read the 3 cards. Yeah. Well, that's beautiful, Scorpio. Well, that's all I have for you for the month of October 2020 for your love section. I will see you guys next time. And yeah, subscribe if you haven't. And if you are already, I really appreciate you guys. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye, Scorpio.